Hello, everyone. Welcome to our reading today. We are doing a Talking to Heaven. This is a mediumship card deck. It is a beautiful card deck. It is great for doing messages, connecting to loved ones. Maybe you just recently lost a loved one, or you would like to be able to connect with a loved one and pull readings that help you um, to feel closure or to feel connected. It's just a beautiful deck, very well done. We are going to do a reading to see what someone wants you to know. Right now, it is November, and it is a time where the veil is considered to be very thin with the spirit world, and often we can communicate with others. We might feel like someone is trying to communicate with us. And so this reading is to help you to communicate with someone who has passed. Okay. You will know if this reading is meant for you because you'll feel it in the heart because their spirit will reach out to you and it'll let you know that this is a reading that is meant for you. Okay. A lot of times during this time, we might dream about a person more frequently. A lot of times during this time, we may see someone in a store, and for a split second, we swear that it's the person, but we know that they're not with us anymore. But we're like, wow, that person has like I could have sworn that person was that person, or for a split second, I could have sworn it's trust your feelings, trust your emotions. That could be that person sending you a message spiritually, but using um, a physical form to remind you that they are with you. Okay. All right. So, what a beautiful message. I don't even know what the cards are yet, but I could just tell it's going to be a beautiful message for you. Okay. So, as a soul, I can be in several places at once. Okay. So, they're reminding you that they can be many different places at one time. In your dreams, they could be visiting other loved ones. They could be doing their own work on the other side. If they're in spiritual form, they could still be doing a lot of work on the other side as well. Okay. You have nothing to feel guilty about. You have done everything that you could have ever done for this person. Right? They are grateful for the love that you gave them. Maybe you're wishing that you would have done something different, changed the situation, made a different decision, but they're reminding you that when you feel guilty about doing something, you are you are not allowing your heart to love, but instead you're you're putting sadness and you're putting a roadblock in your heart where this person wants to reach you but they can't. So it's almost like they're reaching out a hand to you, but you can't feel their hand because you have blocked yourself off because you're feeling guilty and closed down. When we feel guilt, we feel closed. Something has closed, okay? This person is asking you, please do not do that. You have nothing to feel guilty about. You you were in the moment. You've made the right decisions. We all would have made different decisions if we would have known things in a different way, okay? So you're being guided to understand that we can only do what we're supposed to do at that particular time, in that particular time, okay? Tears cleanse the soul. So they understand that you are sad. They understand that you hold this guilt. They understand that you have this emptiness and this void that you haven't been able to feel. And they're reminding you that it's okay to cry. It's okay to feel this way. Your emotions heal you as you go. The tears cleanse your the tears are a release. It's an emotional release. It's almost like taking water, putting it in a bag, and then poking a hole with the bag, and the water flows out. That's what the tears are. Sometimes we can't put everything that we feel in words, and so the tears are meant to be there because the tears are a way for you to release what you've held on to, what you've suppressed for so, so long. And please be aware that when you suppress your emotions and you hold them back and you don't release them, they will bottle up inside of your body and they will come out in other areas. They can come out in diseases. They can come out in physical pain. They can come out in health problems. They can come out in depression. So please be aware that bottled emotions can be a cause of other physical things as well. Okay. So be aware of that because they really don't want you to suffer. Okay, that's not their intentions for their passing, is for you to suffer. The earth is our school. Yeah, many people will tell you they remember being here many times before, right? Sometimes people come to earth to learn things that they haven't been able to learn in other situations, right? Each time they come here, it's a transformation. Each time they come here, it's a purpose to lead, to guide, to transform themselves, but to also help the collective. And so don't punish yourself based on the things that have happened, but instead embrace everything and learn from it, okay? That's what they're asking you. I see all of your thoughts. Yeah, we are all connected to Source. We are all connected to our Creator, and our energy is all connected in the ether. So many times we think that, oh wow, this Wi-Fi connection is so cool, but yet when somebody dies, we think that that's it, they're gone, that we'll never see them again, and we think that that spiritual connection doesn't exist, but yet we believe in Wi-Fi. We believe in our cell phone and picking up a phone and dialing a number, and there's a connection, there's a person on the other side. This is a card reminding you that they know when you're thinking about them. They can feel that energy pull. They can feel that frequency. Their heart in the physical form may have disconnected, but in the spiritual form, they are still connected to you. Okay, they still have that spiritual connection to your heart, and they know your thoughts, and they know that you love them, and they know that you are feeling guilty, and that you still need to let go of some things and work through some things. Okay, they know that you would have them here in a heartbeat if you could. They know that you truly miss them and love them and value them, and that's the main thing, is you are showing them that their life mattered. They didn't just go through this life meaning nothing. They know that their life mattered, and that their life still matters to you, and that you are still um, holding on to that beautiful connection. Okay. So also remember, in some cases, the person might need you to let go of the guilt, not the love, but of the guilt, because guilt sometimes can put a spider web around a person, and then they can't move on with their next spiritual message or their next spiritual quest until you release them. Okay, so this can be reminding you to work through your guilt so that you can love them in a new energy. You can love them in the spiritual form without that web of attachment, okay? I always give you a good night kiss. So this person comes in and they visit you while you are sleeping. They visit you while you are resting, right? They comfort your heart and they remind you that you are never alone. Okay, you are never unloved. You are never unthought of and uncared for. I am surrounded by loving animals. So this person really enjoyed animals. They enjoyed connecting to animals. They talk to animals all the time, and their ability to talk to animals was basically their way of connecting to who they truly were as a person, right? So this person is reminding you that they are never alone, not spiritually, not in any spiritual form, right? They've got their soul family there. They've got their spiritual protectors and guidance and loved ones there in many forms. I am here helping you. Okay, so on many levels, this person goes in and out. They come when they know that you need them, and they leave and they step back. I want to say they step back because I could see them visually stepping back. They step back because they can't do everything for you. Otherwise you wouldn't learn anything on your own, and you would feel them doing everything. If they did everything for you, you would feel their energy all the time, and then you would never realize that you are the one doing a lot of it yourself as well. So they are here guiding you, supporting you. They might put something in your path that makes you stop and think of them, and that's their way of saying you're on the right path, you're doing the right thing. I'm here and I'm supporting you and I love you and I see you, right? They might put the right person in alignment with you um, so that you're able to work through situations, so that you're able to move past them and move into the next situation, okay, that is empowering you through the help of someone that may have been like them. For some of you, you may have had a new person come into your life, and that new person feels like the one that has left. It feels so much like the one who's left, and it's because they were guided to come into your life as basically like not a replacement, but as the energy fill, right? The physical energy fill. You're always going to have that spiritual, emotional connection to this person, but someone else may have stepped in physically to fill that physical role so that you're also being held strong in the physical aspects as well and supported. Okay, believe in yourself. You can do it. Right? Again, they are here helping you and they're reminding you, believe in yourself. You can do it. Okay, you have the ability to make anything happen. You have the ability to work through all areas that are causing you struggles and pain. Don't give up. Find a way. Make it happen. Okay, you can do it. If you believe in yourself, there is nothing that can stop you. Okay, so I hope this has helped you. I hope this has um, comforted you. And thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to do this message. Thank you for everyone watching who has allowed me to deliver this message to you. It will resonate with each of you in many different ways. For some of you, it can be a masculine energy. For others, it can be a feminine energy. Um, it can be someone who is related to someone who was a friend. Like, however it resonates to you, don't discredit that energy coming through. Okay, allow it to come through. If you feel emotional, allow the tears to clear. Okay, this energy, this reading is definitely asking you to release any guilt, right? This is a healing energy for you, and it is asking you to definitely release the guilt and heal. Love me from a open open heart is what they are asking you here. Love me from a clear, forgiving heart. Please forgive yourself as I forgive you is your message, okay, that they are sending to you. All right, thank you so much. Blessings to you. And what a beautiful person this is. And I'm so honored to do their reading for you, and I'm so grateful to see that you have someone actively in your spiritual realm with such beautiful energy. This is such a beautiful blessing to have. And may you honor it. And may you forgive yourself for anything. And may you continue to hold this energy sacred. Thank you so much and blessed be. Bye.